you have to have toughness. Not just physical toughness, but mental toughness. And when I say mental toughness, I don't just mean being able to endure pain or fatigue. I mean being able to endure anything, life, football, or circumstance throws at you without letting it break your spirit, your focus, or your determination. You have to be tougher than everybody you play, tougher than every challenge you face, and tougher than your own excuses. And today, I want to define toughness for you in a way I've never done before, because I want you to understand that toughness is not measured in minutes on the field, yards gained, or even games won. Toughness is measured in your ability to handle what tries to break you and to keep moving forward with purpose and intensity no matter what has happened, no matter what might happen next. Think about this for a moment. What does it take to break you? Is it fatigue? Is it frustration? Is it a bad play? A missed opportunity or someone doubting you? Is it the heat, the pressure, or the physical pain of being on the field? Or is it the mental strain of knowing you have to show up day after day to be your absolute best even when no one is watching? That is what toughness is. The refusal to be broken by circumstances, by mistakes, by adversity, by the world around you. And it doesn't matter if you're facing a hurricane outside your house, a storm on the football field, or a challenge in life, toughness is universal. It's about how you respond, how you recover, and how you come back stronger than before. I thought about this recently when we installed hurricane windows in our house in Florida, right on the beach. I asked the installer, how do you know which window is stronger than the others? How do you know which one will withstand the storm? And he said, it's all about what it takes to break it. That moment hit me because it perfectly mirrors life and football. Mental toughness is about what it takes to break you, and more importantly, whether or not you allow yourself to be broken. How do you respond when the last play didn't go your way? How do you respond when someone blocks you, fumbles a ball, or makes a mistake that costs you? Mental toughness is about shaking it off, resetting your mind, and giving your all on the very next play with the same intensity, the same focus, the same heart. Because that is what true toughness looks like. It is relentless, unwavering, and unshakable. And let's take it even further. You see, happiness, fulfillment, and meaning in life all come from the same principle. I tell every team this at the start of the season. If you want to be happy for an hour, eat a steak. If you want to be happy for a day, go play a round of golf. If you want to be happy for a week, take a vacation. If you want to be happy for a month, buy a new car. But if you want to be happy for a lifetime, ask yourself this one question. If I didn't show up today, would anyone miss me? Would my presence, my effort, my work, my heart, my commitment make a difference? That's significance. That's impact. That's the legacy you leave behind. And that legacy is not given to you. It is earned every day, in every play, in every decision, in every action. Martin Luther King Jr. once shared a story about a man shining shoes in Montgomery, Alabama. He was the only man Dr. King would let shine his shoes, not because he had to, but because of the pride and excellence he put into his work. King said, if you're going to be a street sweeper, be the best street sweeper in the world. Sweep the streets like Michelangelo painted the Sistine Chapel, with the same dedication, the same artistry, the same heart. Sweep like Shakespeare wrote literature, with purpose and precision. Do your work so well that the world takes notice. That, my friends, is the essence of excellence, the relentless pursuit of being the very best at whatever you choose to do, no matter how small it may seem. Excellence is a choice. Greatness is a choice. Toughness is a choice. And that choice must be made every single day, in every moment, in every play. Now let me be clear, this is not natural. Human nature wants to survive, to get by, to do just enough. But to be great, to be exceptional, to leave a mark on the world, you must rise above that natural instinct. You must embrace discomfort. You must embrace pain. You must embrace challenge. You must do the things that others will not do. When others quit, when others complain, when others take the easy path. That's what separates the good from the great. That's what separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. And that is why toughness is so critical. It is the foundation on which everything else is built. Many young players today live under an illusion of choice. They think they can do whatever they want. They think success is optional. They believe the path is flexible, the discipline is negotiable. But the truth is, if you want to be great, if you want to achieve at the highest level, there are very few choices. You do what you have to do. You commit to the process. You embrace the grind. You make sacrifices. You learn from mistakes. You grow stronger every day. And sometimes the lessons are painful, because growth rarely comes without discomfort. But that discomfort is exactly what builds the toughness, the resilience, and the character that will define your career, your life, and your legacy. I learned this in 1998 when we played Ohio State. They were number 1. We were 4 and 5. No one expected us to compete. No one expected us to win. But we did. And in that moment, I realized something profound. Don't focus on the scoreboard. Don't focus on outcomes. Focus on the process. Focus on one play at a time. Give all your effort, your discipline, your concentration, your heart, your toughness to that single play. And when it's done, move on to the next play with the same intensity, the same focus, the same heart. Because that is what true toughness looks like. It is relentless, unwavering, and unshakable. And here's the truth. The process-oriented approach is not just better, it's essential. It teaches competitors to focus on the things they can control, not on results they cannot. It teaches them to master the fundamentals, to embrace discipline, and to find pride in every action. It teaches them that greatness is built on repetition, focus, and relentless effort. That is mental toughness. That is discipline. That is the foundation for excellence in football, in life, and in everything you do. So remember this, toughness is mental. Excellence is a choice. Greatness is a commitment. Focus on the process, embrace the grind, push through the pain, and never let anything break you. One play at a time, one day at a time, one effort at a time. That is how you leave your mark. That is how you create your legacy. That is how you become the best version of yourself. And when you do that, nothing, no one, no challenge, no adversity can ever truly defeat you.